Hi, welcome to Thrifty Thursday at the Lewiston Grocery Outlet. We have Carlo today.
Hey guys.
And I just learned a little bit something. He said, we're gonna start on the power wall. And I was like, I'm #1 shopper at the grocery outlet. I don't know what the power wall is. So we're gonna show you what the power wall is.
All right, let's go. So the power wall is the area when you walk in the store and you take a direct left. And over here, we try to merchandise and order large volumes in pallets of items that are a couple things. They're either on ad, they're either pretty unique to the valley, like, look at these guys, the airline cookies you get, right?
My daughter loves those.
Oh, does she?
Yes. Or
something that's just a nice, really good deal, like this 36 count peanuts for $6 type of thing, And we have your coffee here. We try to theme it breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then desserts, and then we try to put in any 99-cent items for the snacks for the kids.
Oh, I haven't tried these. I'm the 99-cent queen.
Are ya?
Yes.
Nice.
Everything I buy.
Right.
99
and
cents.
then, these pirate booties. This is kind of one of our top items. We got it in again, 36 count for $9.99. But I think more especially today is a bit more of a special Thrifty Thursday.
Yes, and it's my favorite time of the year. It is the
wine sale, 20% off. So this is just kind of a teaser display that we have on the power wall. We thought it very appropriate, right? So we brought in all these fun bottles.
So not only does the grocery outlet have wine all of the time, but during the wine sale, you bring in more?
Yeah. So I kind of did a very, very conservative estimate. And my estimate was probably, we have at least 13,000 bottles in the store, at least. And I was kind of doing my math yesterday, trying to be a bit more accurate. We're probably closer to around 17,000 bottles in the store.
Do you know how many different varieties you have?
Yeah, we have over 200 different labels.
What?
And check this out. So we have 200 different labels, but over 150 of those labels are less than $5.99.
That's what I was just thinking.
Less than $5.99. Plus, we have the wine sale.
So it's 20% off of the price that you see here. So $3.99 turns into
$3.60.
$3.60.
Yeah, $5.99 turns into $4.
Yeah.
So it's a great time that if you have friends who are like very, very wine savvy, and you're always been kind of feeling behind, so to speak, is just come in, try different things. Yeah, test things.
Yeah, because it's affordable to do that. That's what I do. I might need this sangria in my life here. $3.99.
$3.99. It's gonna get hot.
Yeah.
Why not put it over ice?
Here's another little section, and then oh, and I liked this. Carlos showed me they put these out this year. It's the conversion chart. So if you're not good with quick math, these are your friend. See, $3.99, regularly $3.19. You're gonna take home these bottles, and these bottles, so $5.99. The elsewhere price on this is $10.99, which is always very accurate. It's not a joke, people. So you're gonna take this bottle of wine home for $4.79. This is an $11 bottle of wine, and you're gonna get it for $4.79. Come and get them. People buy them by the cases.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, just remember, this year will probably be a bit more active than last year, right?
Yeah, because you're gonna be doing things and drinking wine with your friends, maybe.
Yeah, and then for those who are considered on, getting the shot, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna be more apt to go out and have more barbecues. So this really is the time where you can stock up for the summer, and then we'll do it all over again come Thanksgiving. Yeah. So this won't be back for another 6 months. So we usually do it Easter and Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
20% off.
That's right.
So 7 days. So we're on our second day, so we have 6 more days.
Through the 13th.
Through the 13th.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're gonna take you over to the main wine section next. So we'll see you in a bit. We almost forgot, we need to make a quick pit stop and show you the cheese and the meats, all of the things that you need to go with your wine. This is my favorite, because again, you can afford to get all these different cheeses and sample them just like the wine, see what goes good with what.
Right, yeah, play around with it with your friends.
Yes.
Book clubs, right?
Book clubs?
Yeah, hey,
yes.
You know what? I get a lot of people say, hey, I got a book club going on, I need some wines.
Different stuff. And blueberry and cashews, lemon and coconut.
Who here likes Limburger? Anybody? Bavarian Limburger for $2.
Is that world famous?
Well, let's just say I think Limburger is one of those cheeses that are synonymous with smelly, stinky, but then it's really good. Like the smell doesn't transition to the flavor type of thing. But yeah,
full of knowledge.
and then also if you're somebody who is not gluten, but dairy, right? You can't have dairy. We try to bring in these plant-based cheeses for everybody. You know, we got the pepper jack.
All of your fancy things, and then your staple cheeses,
Yep.
your brie, your mozzarella, your fresh
right there.
mozzarella,
Yep.
ricotta. And then a lot of this is new. I haven't seen it. I shop here almost every day, probably. So this is cool. Salmon.
Tastes really, really
Pinrolls.
fishy. It's good.
I like that. $7.99.
Yep. And then for those who are still using the code RED, I don't know if we can even say that, you know, like protein, high fats.
You can have all of this stuff. This is all I eat. And so you can afford to be really fancy. Like Kylie and I said a long time ago in one of our other videos, you take this out of the package, put it on your fancy little platter, and you can make yourself a really cute charcuterie tray, affordable.
Right, and then again, these big bags of dried meats.
And those are
high fats, high protein.
good to cook with too, those in pieces.
Right.
It's cheap,
Yes, ma'am.
inexpensive. So that's a little preview of the cheese and meat section, and so we're gonna go now make our way to the wine. So here we are at the holy grail of the Lewiston Grocery Outlet. It's very impressive. Since Carlo and Kylie have been the new owners, this has kind of been your baby.
It is. This is my fourth baby right here.
Yes.
So this kind of shows you this is where the real treasure hunt happens in the store, right? We have fun items in our grocery, deli, and frozen, but the wine department is where you can really find the diamonds.
The diamonds.
Yeah, I mean, we have bottles here that probably drink like 30, 40, 50, $60 bottles that we're only charging for 6, 10, 15 at the most, $24, right? So when we get a lot of people coming in, they're pretty shy. They're like, hey, I don't know anything about wine. We hear that you're the guy, and I always tell them, hold on, I'm not necessarily a wine, sommelier, but what I will tell you is what I tasted in the wine, the flavors, and whether or not I think it's gonna be a right fit for you based off of what you tell me, whether you like something fruity, or you just want something smooth, or you want something that's gonna challenge you, right? And I always tell people, don't be intimidated by it, keep it simple.
Yeah.
What do you smell, and do you like it? Does the smell transition to the taste, and do you like it? And then after you drink it, you gotta make a decision. Is this something I wanna buy more of, or is this something I really don't like type of thing?
And you can afford to maybe not drink the whole bottle because you didn't pay an arm and a leg for it.
No, you
'Cause
don't.
didn't like it.
You don't really pay an arm and a leg.
Yes.
So, this side right here, I try to keep more of the imported items, and then this,
Ooh.
yeah.
at
So
that.
this is all French, mostly French, some Portugal. Yeah.
$45.
Yeah.
This
So
is a
that bottle right there is excellent for barbecues, but it's been stored and it needs to breathe. It's a 2015. So initially when you taste that, it's gonna be very tight. It's gonna taste more like alcohol and flavorless, but once the air breaks down into it, it goes well with hamburgers or,
To open it up real quick.
yeah. Yeah, so come on through. We'll show you guys how much of a wine selection we really have. So we have a end cap of just sparklers and whites. And then we have all of this wine.
Walk through it.
So let's walk through. Yeah, so we started off with sparklers, and then it kind of transitions to Chardonnays.
And I like how you have it says top seller, and it says this was an award winner, and
Yeah. So Wine Enthusiast magazine named us top 50 retailer in the US for wine. Yeah, here we
Really?
go. Oh yeah.
oh, that's your award.
Oh,
That's not
look
the
at that.
Wines Award.
No,
that's what I was noticing.
Yeah, that's Grocery Outlet was named one of the top retailers in the US for wine for a reason. And then if you look through our departments, there's probably a reason for that, right? So
Yes.
we have your Sauv Blancs, we've got your Pinot Grigios, we have your Rosés, you know, we have your Pinot Noirs, your Zins, your Merlots, your Syrahs, your, you know, Cabs are the most popular grape that we sell in the store, and we have a large variety of Cabs. And for those who, you know, you probably shop by label every now and then, right, for friends?
No.
No?
I actually, my rule of thumb when I buy one, I try to get one with the ugliest label or the most boring label, and they seem to be the most tasty.
Really?
They taste the best to me.
Wow, that's new.
It's a trick.
That's new because some people come in, they're like,
Because I'm still in that testing stage.
oh yeah,
Yeah. I have friends that do the wine clubs and stuff like
Oh,
that.
dude,
and
nice.
So they do their own label thing, but no. I'm a sampler.
Very good, very good. So then we have, you know, red blends, but probably the most exciting area is when you start off here and over. So this, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4-foot sections, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
You know, so that whole entire area from here over is all imports. Nothing but imports. So over here, this is, you know, you got your French, you have your Germans, you have your Spanish, Italians, you know, Chilean and Argentine wines, and you have Australians and New Zealand wines. So, yeah, 20% off every single bottle.
And there's bottles here for $3.99. So
There is.
come shop the wine sale at your Lewiston grocery outlet. It is going on now through the 13th, which is
It's gonna go through next Tuesday.
next Tuesday.
Yeah.
So we're on Thane in the Lewiston Orchards. Thanks for joining us on Thrifty Thursday, and we will see you here next week.
Yeah, next week.
Bye.